Hello students, welcome to Deeraj Academy. So today we are going to discuss about types of chemical reactions. So in the previous class we have already learned about the chemical changes and physical changes. We will see that once again. We have seen this chemical changes versus physical changes. In physical changes, no new substance is formed. In case of chemical change, a new substance is formed. Chemical properties change of the reactant in case of chemical change, but in case of physical change, chemical properties of the reactant is not changing, but only physical properties like size, shape, their state is changing. Okay, so chemical reaction, student, it is a process in which one or more substance change into a new substance. So as we have already seen the examples in the last class also, magnesium plus oxygen will give us magnesium oxide. Right, so here these substances are changing into something new. Right, so that is a chemical reaction. A chemical reaction is a process in which one or more substances change into new substances. And the new substance which is formed, it is said to be product. And the substances which are reacting, or we can say the original substances, they are said to be reactants. Right, so we can take another example. H2 plus O2 gives H2O. So here H2O is the product. So product is always on right hand side, and original substances, that is hydrogen and oxygen, they are reactants, and reactants are always on left hand side, and they are usually separated by an arrow. Okay, let's see what's next. So this is about the examples. So here examples is about burning of magnesium, which we have already seen. Magnesium plus oxygen gives magnesium oxide. This can be one of the example of chemical reaction. Other examples also we have seen in the last class, like respiration, photosynthesis, digestion of food. All these are chemical reactions. Now about the types of chemical reactions. So here we are going to discuss about the four types first. That is combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction, and double displacement reaction. Right. So here one more type of chemical reaction, that is redox reaction, is there, that we will be discussing at the end. But these are the four types of chemical reactions. Now, these four types of chemical reactions, one by one, we will be learning in our coming classes. But today, I will be showing you their representations. So, combination reaction is when more than one reactant they are combining to form a single product, that is said to be a combination reaction. So in case of combination reaction, here you can see A plus B gives AB. That's a combination reaction. In case of decomposition reaction, a single reactant will break down into more than one product. So when reactant breaks down into more than one product, that is said to be decomposition reaction. As the name indicates, decomposition, that means breaking down. Right. Similarly, the first one is combination, that means combining. Right? So decomposition reaction is exactly opposite of combination reaction. Now, when we talk about displacement reaction, in case of displacement reaction, a more reactive element will displace a less reactive element from its compound. For example, we have this compound AB. When AB will react with C, if the C is more reactive than B, right? If C is an element which is more reactive than B, so here C is more reactive as compared to B, then what is going to happen? C will be taking place of B. And now we will be having AC plus B. Right, so the more reactive element is replacing the less reactive element from its compound. In double displacement reaction, there will be two compounds and they will be exchanging their ions. Okay, so now this D will go along with A and this B will go along with C. So B and D, they are going to exchange their places. and we will be having AD plus BC. Okay, so in detail, we will be learning about these types of chemical reactions one by one. Each type of chemical reaction I will be teaching you in our coming sessions. So please follow and subscribe us for more such content and register for free demo. Thank you.